All right, good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. It's about 9:30. I don't know, 9:40, somewhere around there. Anyways, I'm preparing for the cold weather that's coming tomorrow. I mean, it's cold today, but tomorrow's supposed to be in the low 40s. So you can see these guys still come out and eat. So I went and got a whole wheelbarrow full of cactus, putting the cactus down. Because these guys, believe it or not, they still come out in cold days. Look at that, one's creepy. Yeah. So what else? Again, I try to put it right in front of the boxes. Got another bucket right there. Let me set this one here on top of the board. Well, beside the board. One man operation here. Hold on. Alright, here you go. Another pile. For those that are wondering why I have boards all over the place, and some bigger rocks, because when they poop on the ground and another one walks over it, I like to have like woods and stuff so they can rub on it and rub the poop off themselves. That's intentional. So these guys already fed here. Alright, let me go check the other side over here. Alright. So over here, I did the same thing. I threw 5 buckets over there. Same thing here. A bucket right here. A bucket right there. A bucket right there. Bucket right here. A bucket inside. I like to scatter some inside. So I think after this cold weather passes through, I'm gonna go ahead and try to move another bigger heat box over there to Looper side. I have another heat box out there. Maybe I can get somebody from my work to give me a hand to come move it on a weekend or something when it warms back up. Move it over there. This one's still asleep. Well, I opened it, right, so they can at least get some light from the light here. There's Big Mama's right there. So I still gotta go pick up the rest of them. Believe it or not, again, they still come out in the cold weather. So check this out. Check out these growth rings. See that? The growth on these guys is pretty amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. That guy, he wastes no time eating. So got 2 more over there chomping down. Got her chomping down. Got this one looking to see what's going on. All right, let's go. Let's go back over here. Check them out real quick. So I got another box right there. There's another box right there that we put together with some lumber and scrap pieces. And I went ahead and it's much bigger than this one. I think it's probably twice the size of it. Twice the size of this one. So it would probably come out to maybe right here. Like 8, maybe 7.5 by 7.5. Or I don't remember. Anyways, these are the lights I put up here. I went and just roughly on a cold day, right, last weekend. I think it was between Friday and Saturday. I got up and did this. I think all day Saturday after church. Ran the conduit down here. This is the pipe right here. You probably can't see it, but what's gonna happen is This right here is just it's temporarily hooked up with a extension cord right here to an outlet, and then the power's coming from the GFI right here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and on a warm day, right? Maybe the same day we move this, I'll go ahead and just pipe that over to here somewhere along this fence and move all of this stuff, take away all this extension cords and making it permanent. So yeah, that's what I did last Saturday. Look, here comes Looper. That's what I'm saying, is that even if it's cold, they still manage to come outside. So here's Looper. Looper, say hi to your fans. Say hi to your fans. I'm holding them because he wants to ram. You can see the growth rings on him. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He wants to ram, see? Wants to ram. Look at Looper, it's just me. So you can see the growth rings on Looper. So there's an abundance of food, so they'll get these growth rings right here. Again, I was making a video the other day. I made a video the other day about feeding lettuce. It's a Romanian lettuce, but I call it lettuce, right? Every 3 days, but it's not that I feed lettuce every 3 days. It's I feed calcium every 3 days. So, because I was seeing my own video, we feed calcium every 3 days to little ones inside. We feed romaine, kale, and sometimes green leaf. We prefer, if it was available, that it's called the 3 Greens Trio, but it's not available this year at our local HB. So I prefer that because it's high in calcium, right? So I'll make another video about the light, how I'm taking care of the tortoises. I think somebody wants to know how I get UVB in there. Again, the tortoises don't need UVB if you give them the calcium with D3. Again, I've been doing this for 7 or 8 years. I lose track of time. Every day for me now is just a regular day. If you tell me to go to work, I'll come to work. If you tell me to stay home, I stay home. It's just a regular day. People take days off for holidays and New Year's. I just need to be told to stay home or come to work. That's it. I don't need to know if it's a New Year's or that's just another day for us in the construction industry. So that's how I live my life. Other than my animals, it takes a lot of time to spend out here with my. I love these guys. Believe it or not, I spend a lot of time with them. Here's Looper. Here's Looper trying to ram me down here. He doesn't want me here. Because when these guys were smaller, I would come out here and pet them. But what I try to do now is I try not to spend too much time with them so they can get wild and be afraid of animals. And then they can do that. Because what was happening is, since they were really friendly, they were always coming out. And they would just hang out with their heads out. And then that's when we had those dog issues, right? So, because even our dogs, like Molly and them, they come in here and they just hang out with them with their heads out and stuff like that. But, that I'm trying not to spend too much time with them anymore, so they can get back that wild, the fear of things. It's not really what I want for them, because I like for them to be out with me, but it's probably safer for them, right? So they can hide, because they know no different. These little guys, they don't know no different. They just count on you to care for them. you know, put them away when it's cold. Again, it's probably in the 50s right now. There's Looper trying to ram me again. Looper's got this little round thing inside of here on top of his head. A lot of them do. Again, I know it's a long video. You guys up north, keep your animals warm inside. Again, it's cold out here in the 50s probably, and I'm out here with my animals. So I've probably been out here 2 hours, if not more. Went and got a wheelbarrow load of cactus. There you go. There's Looper. Here, let's turn this around. There's Looper eating. See that? And it's cold, and these guys still come out. They can tolerate it, but here it comes because I'm back over here. Let me move, guys. So again, I got this wild area right here. I let it grow. I got some cactus growing in here, but all this is a little fence wire around it, so the grass can grow a clump. Again, I know it's a long video. You guys keep your animals safe over there, all your pets. I know right now you all up north are probably in the 40s right now. It's not the 30s. We'll be feeling in the lower 40s tomorrow. And I guarantee you I come out here in the morning and the tortoises will be out. So that's what I do. Again, here's another projects I've been working on here. Let me see. Let me see here. So let me turn on the lights over here. Hopefully you guys make it all the way to the end. Nothing interesting happens here. These are the quail rails I had. I built these myself several years back, you know, to harvest my own quail. They used to be over here along this wall. I took that down several years back also. Being that we had like a 4-day weekend for Christmas, 4-day weekend for New Year's, gave me a chance to put this back together. You want to know a little bit more about it. It's almost set up like a clean flush system. I started the plumbing, changing the water lines in here. So I have water pecks everywhere. There's another water line through here, right? Got one going that way. I dug a little trench going here, and all this was done like on a Saturday and Sunday on a warm day, right? Not a warm day, but a day where I know that if I put PVC glue on something, it's gonna dry. I got it up to here. It went around here. It made a stop here, and it's right now it's stopped there, right there. And then I made another little trench right here, so it's not really far away down. So how this is gonna work is this is for the rabbits watering system, right? So I'm gonna eventually, when it warms up, I'm gonna just dig a couple inches down and take it all the way over there, because the main water line's over there. So I could take this PEX pipe. It's got a PEX pipe coming through here, through the ceiling, and then it comes down right here, and it goes all over the place, right? All the way over there, crosses over here, crosses through this pipe, PVC pipe, over here, comes down. There's a faucet right there. So I'm putting it all in the ground because you know, we've been getting cold days. We've been getting cold days, and I don't want to have hard freeze or something, and PEX burst. Prefer it having it burst on the ground where I can repair it. Again, Thank you for watching this long video. I'll make a video on the hatchlings, if not today, tomorrow, on the lighting and why we don't have a if we don't use UVB bulbs. I'll explain to you my experience and what's going on. So thank you for watching it all this way, and keep your animals safe and warm. Yeah, Florida right now is getting cold weather, so have a good weekend. We'll see you tomorrow.